Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we are looking at, well, we're not looking at. Today I'm playing some Hollow Knight Silksong again. This time with 100% more game audio. I figured out my whole live gamer fix. Well, some of it. I haven't figured it all out yet. So, real quick, if you do like the game you see on the gameplay here, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. As always, if you want to help the channel grow, subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. We're just checking out in the game. This is also me working through the whole getting everything work so I can record the Switch footage now, which would be really nice. And now we have audio. Last week I had it accidentally wrote it to it accidentally I accidentally had it right to a track that wasn't being exported. So I had everything recording, but it just didn't actually get exported to a place that would be useful. Okay, anywhere. This game, by the way, is very hard. It will kick your butt. But it is a super fun game, and most of what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about this style of game here, because this game is a absolutely fantastic example of a metroidvania style game, and really well done with their progression and everything. And it is hard. I want to show you one of these things. Like, this is when you think to this, like, oh, it's just a simple like platformer. So you know you got your platformer here, and you got this guy, and he's pretty easy to kill over here. Although, you know, I actually saw some people get hit by him. Now here's where you get some really interesting stuff right here. Now we're gonna jump, and we're actually gonna go down. I'm gonna go up first, and if you look down here, you'll notice that big guy down there. We're gonna visit him for a second, and I will show you what I mean by this game is. This guy right here, he charges you. So if you jump down here, oops. If you come down here and try and do that to him, he's going to hit me. He's going to hit me again. And I'm going to need to get out of here because I am in danger. Very much so. But there's guys like that are kind of in almost trap positions all over this game. Alright, there we go. What we'll do here is, now this is a metroidvania, so I want to show, so one of those things in metroidvania games is this. Okay, so as long as we can kill this guy, we can always stock up on our bread and heal ourselves. Now, this is actually an interesting portion, and real quick, I'll finish the capture card thing. Now it's recording properly, but the capture cards, it's got a way to do pass through and a way to do automatic recording. But the way it is set up right now, I gotta have it do. I have to have it do pass through to record, and then use OBS to record. Not the end of the world, but. Come over here, sir. Okay. Ow. Oh. Whoa. Remember I said this game will punish you? This game will punish you. Like, what I wanted to do and what I did were two very different things. Oh, we almost got hit again. And that's one of those things that, like, that could happen a lot at this game. Like, just getting trashed by enemies. And sometimes it's the pacing, sometimes the layouts are actually pretty amazing. I get the feeling I have to be practiced at this downward jump. Now, this downward jump is actually a little harder than in most games. So, Metroidvanias are an interesting thing because... Oh, ow. That kind of shows you right there, like, the kind of, like, devious setups that they have here can really mess you up. Okay, cool. I need more of these for one of the promises I made, and that thing didn't go away. So if we can do it, see, that diagonal is. Oh man, there's a lot of people that have some that have had. I mean, honestly, it's a skill thing, and I'm gonna be fully state that. I have a lot of problems with that diagonal. Like, really do. Like, that. It's actually crazy how much problems I have with that thing. I didn't think it would, like, mess me up that much. But when you do get it to work, like, it does crazy cool stuff. And it does afford a little bit more movement than the regular jump that last Hollow Knight did. But it can get you into a lot of trouble. Now, to actually go back to talking to the Metroidvania part that I said I was going to do. Oh, I really need to go take a trip. Oh, we did. I was going to say, I don't know if we can destroy that one or not. So metroidvanias are an interesting category because a lot of metroidvanias can have... Oh. They can have skill checks that are... Oh, how far back do we go? Okay, let's heal ourselves because I don't want to really die here. And then I jump immediately into the thing. Oh, I let go of the button right at the end. Oh, okay. We'll do it this time. No! I was too far. Okay, we're going back to spawn here in a moment, boys. Okay. Dear game, please give me an altar to rest at. I don't trust you. I'm not saying I don't trust you, game, but I don't trust you. You're going to hurt me, I can tell. I have no life. Now we have to get back. Alright. No! Now this one, unfortunately for me, if you check out your map here, see this silk cocoon? This is where all of our monies are now. So if I want my money, I gotta go back to that spot, which we will. But yeah, this game will beat you up. Like it took me a while to even get the fast travel boss. It was actually like genuinely challenging. Like with him, I think the main thing, in fact, a lot of the bosses in this game, one of the main things that you probably want to do is just remember that you're not on a timer. Like they may move fast, but you're not on a timer. You don't have to. Come on, big boy. Ow. Would you stop running away? Okay, we'll wait till this guy goes past. We'll go retrieve our stuff. So this is actually a really good example of a very well done metroidvania. I'm gonna keep ourselves alive here as our priority. And like the old ones, I've actually, one of the reasons I want to talk about this is because one of the things that I've been doing since my fiance got me the Switch there. Let's get him to come down here. Oh, nope. Not good enough. No, I'm gonna need you to come all the way over here, sir. Okay. Oh, that doesn't mean I get hit. Oh, no. Okay. I don't want to die, so we will. Okay, oh yeah, that was through here too, so that works. I don't have to. We just have to do the grueling climb again. We have a thing. The reason I need to hunt these guys is for that. Is for one of our wishes that gets us a thing. And they have all these, which on the plus side, we'd make a little progress there. I wonder what's up there and there. I want to go grab grab our cocoon because we have about 100 rosary beads, which isn't a huge amount. Okay, it's gonna take me so much practice to get through these jumps. I do apologize how bad I'm going to look here. I'm just gonna come down here and fight you here, sir. Come on. Oh, did he just Oh, he tethers to an area. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, that's really good to know. I kind of happy I made that mess up there. Come on, big boy. I know I'm probably supposed to use you for jumping somewhere, but that's good to know, though. If that he tethers like that, that could definitely keep us a little bit safer. Okay. Well. Phew. Okay. I think part of it is the D-pad. I'm not super used to D-pad jumps, like not D-pad, but analog stick jumps, because I more normally play with like mouse and keyboard on everything. So sometimes I end up tilting the sticks more sideways than I would hope. Okay. Ah, cool. We don't have to go far. There we go. We'll go. I'll go back to that after when I am not trying to record and talk at the same time as doing that. Definitely not the easiest. All right, let's go this way then. We did not go this way. I wonder. Okay, hold on. Let's go up here for a moment. Let's go to this other side. And I know that's kind of... Ow. Ooh. Okay. We went way down, which is fine. Because down there is what I actually am looking for. Where that guy's going to be back up down here. Shouldn't he? I think... Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Did these do anything? Oh, ow. Yes, they do. Oh, yes. Yes, it does do something. Ow. But I figured we could check there because it's, you know. Oh, God, there's another one. I wonder if we could do the little, like needle thing. Oh, no. Oh, that was fixing to get real rough. What is that? Craft metal. Interesting. Oh, that's neat. That's neat. I really like the creativity in this game. Like everything. The idea that that was going to blow up on us just was not in my head. Like that's... So when I saw the one up here, up there, I was like, I wonder where it goes. I wonder if we could blow that up. That's why I wanted to check back there. Let's go. I think this guy's going to be an actual guy. So we can harvest some silk off him, and that way we can... Oh, no. Oh, I do wish there was, like, some sort of... almost a parry system. Sometimes, like, Sometimes the enemies, the way their patterns are very... Some of them are very direct, and you can tell it's because you don't have a real way to necessarily defend against it. Let's see if we can find ourselves another save spot out here. I think maybe through here. This looks kind of like it's either going to turn into a boss battle or a save spot. One of the two. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going this way. I think we're going to go this way for a brief moment and see if we can find ourselves a save spot. If I can find myself a save spot, I'll feel a lot more comfortable with that. Okay. You're not a save spot, but you are a place. Okay. All right. Oof, that's going to be a live one, I can tell. All right, let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah, they're definitely going to be live. Look at that. I wonder if we can get him right through the thing. I think I would have to be, like, super precise in my... Oh, a full-on rosary. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, well, he's bad news, because he's one of those monsters where I have problems because you can't block them and they just run right into you. Again, there's no, like, parry or anything like that I have found. Okay. Oh. Okay, you're going there. Does that mean that there's a... I get the feeling I'm going to die about halfway through this. This is what I'm thinking. This is my prediction. Okay, no, I didn't. So, metroidvania games, as I was saying, like, way long ago, before getting distracted a million times, in my opinion, it's a very interesting genre, because you have a certain amount of things that are kind of expected, and they're not always welcome, though. And that's where I think, like, making them gets really interesting, because backtracking is expected in Metroidvanias. But not everybody wants to do the backtracking. And that's not a complaint or anything. Oh, okay, we are actually on the other side. Okay, let's get rid of that guy. Oh, this is looking suspiciously like I'm about to have a boss battle. We really are on the other side. Oh, cool. Okay. That's neat. Okay, and I just looped around to a different area, but the area I was in, like where I was at, like, and we were exploring around these areas. This was all new, so I know there's this here, and now we know what's in this area is that rocky stuff. So we'll head over there. But yeah, they have an interesting thing because they're not. again, you're expected when you hear Metroidvania, you expect to have some backtracking and things like that. You expect to be gated through different areas based off of your gating through abilities and things like that. These are all kind of expected things in the genre. I've never seen one of these not be a guy. The big ones. I don't think I've ever... Ooh, ow. Let's get this. We'll get him back up here, and he'll come shooting over here. Come on, big boy. There we go. But yeah, so, like, in a game like this, it is technically... Most people expect to do backtracking, but then there are a good chunk of people who are just like, nah, I did... Backtracking is a thing of the past in video games, and it should stay there. So sometimes you have to, you know, like in this case, they do a really fantastic job of balancing between a precision platformer. Is there a flea up here? If there's another flea up here, that'd be great. Oh, did I come and like knock you off a cliff here earlier, guy? You seem to have some beads for me. I need to get back to town one of these days and get those beads sold. I actually haven't bought a lot of things because I've done some dopey things and lost like a bunch of rosary beads, like a bunch of times. Okay, I'll take the chance. Let's go. I don't think I needed to take the chance because I think I could have just used that. So that puts us back that way. So let's keep going this way. I just literally did a circle. I'm sorry. But yeah, like, so some people don't want to do backtracking anymore, and that's fine. You can understand that. It's like, okay, well, you already saw that part of the game. Why would you want to see it 5 or 6 more times? And that being sort of an expected thing in this style game sometimes is unwanted, depending on how long the game has. Like, how long is the game? Because if you look at the original Metroid games, and I'm actually replaying most of them right now. I just finished up... Oh, hey guys. Hey, my first flea's here. Yay. Hey guy, I got your friend. It's a beast here. I see them eat through the bony ground. It's very hard. Bone is everywhere, much abundant. If only I had some such stomach. Har har. Yes, sir. Let's save our game. Phew. Okay. Yeah, like... Then one of the things is, like, how difficult can you make it? Because they're not... It's not like the Metroidvania crowd is, like, normally your Souls crowd. You know, these are pretty different groups of people with pretty different expectations about what their game is going to be getting. And so you get a game... Sometimes you get a game where it's just, like, really hard and people get real mad at games. Especially in that sort of thing. Ah, I can't get through there yet. Okay. So we know, though, that we can get through this little section over here. So let's head back over there and see what we can't find there. So, you know, then you have, like, the ability power-ups are the ability... Like, Metroidvania games are actually kind of very... I mean, all games are very hard to make. But getting a balance, especially when you consider that, like, for the most part, if you take most like hardcore Metroidvania people, I feel like would tell you that like Super Metroid is probably one of the, I mean, like it's a high point for the whole genre. It's like basically the moment where the genre coalesced. You had the previous games, but they weren't necessarily as... Like, if you play Metroid Zero Mission, it expands a bunch of things, and it does a really good job of expanding those things so that they're coherent into the rest of the story. We don't really have a way to get up there yet. So, I'm going to need to come back when I get other things. So do we want to go to this area, or this area, or this? I think maybe we'll try that area. Because we can't get up there, which is a bit of a bummer. We do have this up here, which is mostly these guys and that jerk up top there. But we don't have to mess with him because we can just come right over here and avoid him altogether. Okay, I'm going to assume... Oh, ow. Ooh, what are you? You're new. Haven't seen you before. I never played the first Hollow Knight, actually. Funny part about that. Not that I didn't want to, it's just never got around to it. I'm getting a frame drop or two here. And that's actually, yeah, that's on my side. Having my USB 3.1 generation 2 motherboard header only provides half the power of the maximum of the spec for it. So I'm getting that frame drop that you're seeing every once in a while is because of that. Oh my god, there's now 2 of them. Okay, no, I really don't. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in this next room, and we're gonna do this and heal. Okay, now if we go in here, we should only have to deal with one of them because, and then we can farm ourselves up some. I don't really necessarily need the. I mean, the beads are nice. They're sort of your meta currency here. Oh, is he dead now? He's gonna stay dead now. He's like, no, not coming back. You're not farming me, buddy. Yeah, so it's delivering half the voltage that it's supposed to, so my resolution is a bit limited on this. Oh, do I have a fast travel here? I got a bench. Bench is good. Yeah, so that is not the game dropping frames every once in a while. Technically, that is me, and I do apologize for it. Ow, that hurt. That was unpleasant. So I do apologize, like I said, about that. Oh, I bet you that does something nice for me. It's hidden behind a door. Oh, those are spitting out explosives now. All right. Oh, my bench is up here, so let's go up here. I like the exploration. They've done it really well in this game. I think they did a very fantastic job at everything. Sure. No, I meant sure, and I pressed the wrong button. Choing! Now we get a little place we can rest here. Yeah. Fast travel is interesting this one because it's limited to fast travel locations, which I actually find to be kind of an interesting take on that because you don't typically see that. So now we have a cage, but we do not have. Oh, I wonder. So like, if I go, okay, we can test that real fast. So we have that down there. Okay, yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up here. Thank you. It is a momentary context type switch. Okay, so we'll rest and then we'll actually reload. And then here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quit to the menu real quick. Save and quit, yes please. And then we're gonna come right back in. And this is sort of one of those things you can do in metroidvanias that kind of doesn't necessarily work in other games. And it's by virtue of the fact that everything tends to respawn other than certain things. So as I was saying, Super Metroid, kind of a high point for that series. Okay. I was hoping it might blow up this door, but it didn't. That's a bit of a bummer. It was a little bit away, though, so maybe I gotta hit it a little closer. I'll have to test that later on, because look. Like, oh, lots of crystals. I can only hold 400 at the moment, though. Uh-oh. The music got alarmingly deep. Whoa, no. What do you got? Did I do a thing? Did a thing do something? Let's try. So we just took the steam out of something. Wonder what that steam's coming out of. I like the way this game does it, like I said. This game's got some very interesting, like, it doesn't communicate a whole terribly. Oh, I don't have a map for this location. Oh, okay. I need a map here. All right. It doesn't necessarily, like, just openly tell you what it wants you to do, but it does really well kind of indicate, like, okay, you can look when you have a map. I can hear someone singing. Ow. Oh, he's worth a very large amount of rosary beads. That's kind of nice to know. I think this one does it really well because you have a really good balance as you're upgrading, not just as you're upgrading yourself, but also as you are like learning the game. You're getting that difficulty. The difficulty of this one, the platforming difficulty is steep, but the actual difficulty I think is pretty reasonable. Right. But we could have got up here the other way. Sometimes some of the puzzles do baffle me. Like, why am I doing this one? Not because they're bad, but like that one, where it's like it gave us a thing that we already had. Ooh. Ow. Notice we can't hurt him. Something to keep in mind, like these bell guys, because one of the pieces of like advice you'll get when people ask like, "Hey, how should I be playing this?" is they'll be saying like, "Don't." Ooh, did he catch on fire? He did catch on fire. Oh, sir. Oh, it toasted the body. That's so crazy. Oh, Metal Gear. We can get rid of the bodies. No body, no crime. All right. Yeah, I think this one does a really good job generally. Oh, are you a bad thing, or you seem to be? Ow. You seem to be painful, so that works. Okay, let's just go around you for the moment. Are you gonna light up for me? Good. I really need to heal. And then your dad over here is gonna get up. Nope. Oh, hey! I found my first fake one. Hey, my man, can you come over here for a brief moment? Oh, that was neat. That was... It would be nice if I could knock them back occasionally. Because it's like, okay, since you can't knock them back, you have to get out of the way. Since you have no knockback and you have no parry. So there's a lot of things that make this game as difficult as it is. And like I said, with the way that it ramps up the difficulty, the first boss fight is essentially there to teach you that you have to memorize patterns. He seemed alarmed by our presence. Okay. Can you do this thingy here? Can you jump over here? Yes. Oh, toasty toes, toasty toes, toasty toes. Okay, we got through there. Huh. Not too shabby. So yeah, hopefully, if everything has gone well, we will have audio and we'll have everything, and then because sometimes I do get like key offers and stuff, and sometimes they'll ask me if I wanted them on the Switch, and previously I couldn't record it, so it was a no. But now, oof, yeah. I don't know if you know who Boomstick Gaming is, but he gives like general tips to games. And real quick, one I'd like to point out here real quick before we wrap this up. I'm going to try and find us a bench, then we'll wrap this up. Is you have a 3-hit combo on your regular attack, but if you jump, you can actually get that 3-hit out faster. And that is a really, really important piece of information in a game like this, because being able to get that out faster is so strong. Oh, no. Oh, we might be taking a poor man's port to bind. Okay. You guys are gonna... Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, I am... Okay, one down. There was 2 of them. That's even more than 2. Ow. Okay, let's heal ourselves up here. See, one thing that like a lot of people have said is like if you're like on the ground in Hollow Knight, and generally in the last game, from what I'm told, this is very true. You're kind of in the danger zone that you don't need to be in because you can do a lot of pogo type moves. Which I think the reason that this one's a little harder for most people is that they're still not dead. Okay. Oof. There we go. All right. We have one guy left. Two guys left? Okay, two guys left. Okay. Woohoo! I'd really rather not die to you. Okay, where's this gonna take us? I do apologize. This video is gonna be a little over, but that's because I would like to find a save spot before we go. Technically, I believe we save when we... Yeah. No, I'm with you, game. I think we do save when we exit. Ow, oh, no! Okay, well, technically, one of our problems has left. No, I used the wrong thing. Okay, that's a way out. What do we have here? I'm going to guess that this way gets me somewhere safer. I'm probably wrong. Okay, this looks suspiciously like a boss arena, but hey, why not? What's the worst that could happen? We die? Oh, what's this? Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Cool? My A button. I haven't been paying attention to what the buttons actually are. Ooh, we got something though. Swift step. Oh, we have a dash now. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if we can air dash. Ooh, let's find out. Oh, air dash, regular dash, and air dash. Oh, our life just got so much better. All right, well, I need to get this rendered so you guys get to see it, and YouTube's algorithm god's gonna be happy. So this has been Hollow Knight Silksong, a really good game, amazing. If you like metroidvanias, great game. I do apologize that some of my thoughts were a little disjointed because I was trying to... This game is definitely hard to talk over because of just how difficult it is. Again, I will have the link to the Steam page in the description. This game is amazing. If you enjoyed this, I do hope you come back for the next one. And I think as Metroidvanias go, this really gets that really good balance. It is difficult, but it is it also feels very rewarding to finally beat a boss after getting through all its patterns and being safe enough to actually kill it. So if you enjoyed this, I do hope you come back for the next one. And most of all, as always, have a great day.